Hi, everyone. Welcome to Anaheim, California, here in the OC, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at rinkside. Ray, how do you see this one playing out tonight?
I made a living on the power play. I look at two teams that really can score on the power play. When you get your chance, it may easily come down to who's able to execute it better than the other.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Kings start with possession as we are now underway. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he angles it across to Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. Here's a short pass to Getzlaf. Strong defensive effort. Puck picked up by Doughty. Anaheim's got it now. A chance in front! Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Anaheim's home fans are back right on their feet again.
Man, they just sat down. Now get back up. Everybody cheer, sit back down, and maybe they can do it again.
Amadios won the draw here in the open ice.
Scored by number 49.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Wagner. Oh, what a big-time stop by Gibson.
Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 9 seconds.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Amadios won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Wagner. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Henrique. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck more to the middle. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Denies him in front. LA's moving it up the ice. Throws it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Silverberg. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Can't get it to go. LA's across the blue line. A chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Directed over to Henrique. Great positioning by the defender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Smart defensive play there. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Quick pass to Henrique. Stopped by the goaltender. LA's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Henrique. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player. LA's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Brown. Takes the feed. Oh, what a dangle! Came up with the save on that play.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside. Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's gets the blocker up to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Los Angeles wins the draw. Here's a chance right in the slot. Rips it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And the first period comes to an end. We've got a 1-0 game here after the first 20 minutes of play.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower
Both
seating
teams
level.
heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Los Angeles didn't help themselves in that first period. They were kind of a turnover machine. But while the score is close, they can help themselves by making more short passes. Don't try the home run play so much.
Up along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Some great thievery in the open ice. Centering pass. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Shattenkirk. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Couldn't find the intended target. Quick feed to Getzlaf. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Right out front. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Quick. LA's got it across the line. With the steal. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't hang on after that hit. Great pad save.
Sharp reaction save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Pokes the puck away. Scrum along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it to Wagner. Can't find his man. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Drills him. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Quick. From behind the net. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Made that stop.
Smothered that in close chance.
Denies him again.
Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it aside.
Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Sends the pass over. Into the corner now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mata. Rocked him in the open ice. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Quick's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close. He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
The Ducks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Right to the middle. Back at the point, they set it up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. LA's gained possession along the boards. Couldn't complete the play. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Played big in the moment there. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Receives the pass. He got all of that hit on the play. Strong defensive effort. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Horn sounds to end the second period. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A criticism of their power play is that they hold the puck, they pass it around a lot, it looks great, but they never shoot it. They'll be trying to get the puck to the net more frequently.
Moves it to Iafallo. Move to the middle. The blocker saved by Gibson. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Passes over to Heinen. Quick pass to Grant. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Lets it fly. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Play is stopped and here's the official call. The Kings are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down and he's got to go to the box.
Anaheim salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Any 5-on-3 will tell you if it's successful. They're aggressive, they move the puck, and they attack the net. They use their extra numbers around the crease, not out top.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a blocker stop by Quick.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Anaheim's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Fowler's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Anaheim's not going to stretch out this lead. It'll stay pretty tight as this puck hits the post.
The Kings get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, it's still looking bleak enough here. They've got to climb back into the game, but if their PK doesn't do the job there, they wouldn't have had any chance.
The Kings are in transition. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Hammers it on net. Great stop by Gibson. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Getzlaf. Here's a short pass to Fowler. LA's ready to go on the attack. Down the right side and into the zone. Uses the force on that hit. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Heinen. Moves it to Henrique. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Mata. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grant's gaining momentum. LA's got the puck along the boards. Amadio's got it in the defensive zone. Pokes the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Mata. Quick pass to Wagner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stick save and a beaut by Gibson.
Henrique's got the comfort that this team is in front. However, he was that close, ringing one off the pipe to extending the lead.
The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Right in the slot. Scores! We're all tied up.
Oh, it's getting to a stage in the game where you think they're not going to be able to find the equalizer. But they stay at it, and they get it done. Oh, James, this is your fault. I know you said shutout in your head. You broke the curse. This is in the net. That goalie's not happy with you.
LA's heart on full display here in the later stages of this third period with that big goal.
Never backed down, kept pushing, finally even this game up. Now hopefully can find the winner.
Assisted by number 24.
Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Denies him with the kick save.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Scoops up the puck here. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. Fails to find the open man. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
1 minute left.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Shattenkirk. They've got numbers. Slides the puck over. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Amadio's got the puck. Sends one across, and they can't connect. The Ducks have it behind the net, and the puck's knocked loose. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Gibson's turn. He's got to make that save at a critical time. He keeps the game tied.
The setters will glide into the dot. LA's won the draw. Moore's got it in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Delorier. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Grant's got it along the boards. Puts the puck on net. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's won the faceoff. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime.
Join us for our next team practice.
Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us.
Simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Quick feed to Raquel. Nice poke check. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. He might have a step here. He's clear. Decides to think about it. The Ducks have it against the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here it is for the win. Makes the save.
Oh, the goaltender plays the hero. He shuts down this breakaway in overtime. One chance can be it.
That was awesome. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles wins the face-off. Takes the pass. Pins them against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Smart defensive play there. A chance in front. Game on a stick. It's in the back of the net, but being called off immediately here.
Yeah, goalie interference, James. The ref has waved this off immediately. Fowler's reaction immediately is that he knows he scored, but he turns because he's wondering if there's interference.
And he's not getting any help from the official either. No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. The Kings win it. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Moves it to Carter. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Silverberg. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. And now he angles it across to Fowler. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Looking to end it. There it is! There it is! They score to win it in overtime! Well, this one needed overtime, and I'll tell you what, overtime beats the you-know-what out of a shootout, Razor.
Every time it does, but even with an overtime winner, I still can't tell that there's much difference between these two teams.
Razor, they're getting the second ovation from the crowd. Did you guys have this when you were playing?
No, we had none of this. Nobody saluted the fans back like this. There seemed to be no real connection to who was watching and who was playing.
And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.